So today at 2 p.m., Dr. Shiva is holding a rally in Massachusetts at Boston Common. And because Charlie Parker, the governor of Massachusetts, has already passed an order to force vaccinate kids with the flu vaccine. And the governor is testing how much he can get away with this and test how much people can withstand the tyranny. So we know that this has nothing to do with health, but with power, profit, and control. These guys in government are owned by Big Pharma. Okay, so let's pray and let's hope thousands and thousands of people show up in Massachusetts and to stop forced vaccination. So I'm going to talk a little bit about live music. And normally I don't read a lot of Vancouver Sun, but they published something a little bit positive, so I'm going to share this with you. So on August 21st, they reported that live music is making a comeback in Vancouver, right? So rather than arena concert, big venues, live music is happening in restaurants, courtyards, patios, lounges, and non-traditional locations. So if they keep it at 50 people, it's going to be small and intimate. Great for the music lovers. So places like Frankie's Jazz Club, Water Street Cafe, and Pat's Pub, and some of the places are having good turnout with their music program. And the article also talks about that people are desiring music, and because it adds a lot of joy and life to the dining experience. The city of Vancouver has expanded their patio seating this summer, and they're keeping the music up, and the government needs to keep this in mind because the music scene could improve a lot in Vancouver. So having said that, tonight at 7:30 p.m. my trio will be performing at Frankie's Jazz Club. Okay, and I know some of you are coming. Yes. Okay, so I just wanted to update you guys on a piece of information. I'm a member of BCCLA, and they have some updates on contact tracing. So they indicated that any app must be voluntary, require meaningful consent, and protect data to avoid unjust infringement of individual privacy rights. So the contact tracing application needs to give us the opportunity to provide consent. This means that we must know what, why, how, when, and where our personal information will be collected, used, accessed, disclosed, and stored. Okay? So once the data is collected, who will have access to it? What can they do with it? Can it be shared with private companies or government agencies like law enforcement? Can it be used to identify how people congregate? Will the data be linked to other databases? So there needs to be strict limits on the collection, the use, the disclosure, and retention of personal information.
Hello everyone, thanks for coming out. Great to see a good crowd out again. I'm not going to say too much. I just wanted to mention that last week there's just a few, during the march, there was some comments about the police. If we could just refrain from saying anything negative towards the police, because they've been incredibly supportive of us. And if you do have any sentiments like that, it's not really part of this march and this rally. You might have to express those. We encourage you to express those somewhere else. And also, please be respectful of the other groups, Falun Gong Chinese groups over there. They have just as much right to be protesting here, and we're all here together, so we have to work together and be respectful of each other. Other than that, thanks again for coming out. We're going to be here again next Sunday and every Sunday, so we hope you can join us then as well.